Warning. This review is biased because Sunny thinks he is close. Personal homies with weight of Unparalleled Universe.
What's going on, everyone? Sunny here. Obviously, there's my hands, and today we have Odious from Unparalleled Universe. Now, this was a character created by Wade of Unparalleled Universe fame. He has a whole folklore and everything about it. This is his figure from the Kickstarter. This is what we're getting. I'm going to show you what the figure looks like, and you be the judge for yourself. First, this is how the figure comes out straight out the package. He has on his little Levi's jeans, no shoes, little flannel. This flannel is actually a sleeveless flannel, so it's like real hillbilly-like underneath this jacket. Then he has this jacket as well with wired cloth right there, wire. That way you get some real dynamic poses if you see running out to grab some milk or running out to get the newspaper. You can do any of those type of dynamic posing. He also comes with some drawstrings on this little hoodie, and in case it gets cold, you can actually use them to close up his hood for him. That way he can stay warm, even though he is pretty hairy. He does have hair all around his face, so it probably stays warm already. Speaking of hairy, he's also a very hairy body. Wade sells them like, well, the Kickstarter had him fully clothed, or you could get him fully naked. So either way you buy the figure, you're going to get the same exact accessories. This is actually a custom Rubio head here. I was just trying to flex my Unparalleled Universe-ness on all the viewers. That's why he has the Rubio head. But we will show you all the accessories that you get with the clothed figure. So if you want to take off that jacket, you can take off this jacket. And like I said, he got a real Billy Ray Cyrus, Larry the Cable Guy kind of vibe going here with the sleeveless flannel. That way if he wants to fight some monsters, he can get her done and fight all the monsters he wants and not have any sort of restriction. But it also comes with a second flannel, and hooded flannel, I guess it would be called, with full sleeves. So if you want to have him with the sleeve look, it is a little bit ripped right there, because Odious is hardcore, doesn't care, rough and tumble. So he does have that secondary jacket. He also comes with this club mace thing right here with this chrome gorilla looking skull. That way he can bash people's heads in with it if he needs to. So you get one of those. You get 5 heads, count them, 5 heads. This one right here is the open mouth head, as you can see right there, open mouth head. I do like that head. It reminds me of another screaming figure that we all know and love. Exactly, they can yell at each other all day long. He also comes with this head right here, kind of a stern look, kind of a questioning, like, did I forget to turn off the stove before I left the house? Yuck, yuck, yuck. That's an old 90s joke right there. And then he has this one right here. He's thinking, oh, dang, I definitely forgot to turn off the stove before I left the house. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, that's for the old folks. Then he has this one right here. A little confused face, kind of silly face. If he wants to make some silly faces for the TikToks, that's for the young folks. And then we have just this kind of face here, like if he buys a JM Toys Sub-Zero figure and it turns out that it sucks, this is the face that you make when you realize you wasted money on that. Now, speaking of hands, he comes with tons of hands. Too many hands, if you ask me. If you ask me, Wade was way too generous in all these hands that he gave us. Got 2 fists right there. He got this little grabby hand right there, in case he wants to grab something. He can grab something. Now, there were people saying that the hands were an issue. Here we go, a little bit more cupping hand, in case he wants to grab a cup of hot chocolate or a cup of coffee. Pointer finger here. I'm going to show you what the people were talking about. The haters, if you will. And then he has, this is a pair for that hand. Then he has a weapon holding hand right there. You can clearly hold some weapons in there. And we'll put that weapon right there. Look at that. Boom. Look how good he holds that weapon. Alright, he has a weapon holding hand. Left and right, obviously. There's the other cupping hand. He has this relaxed hands. That way if he wants to just have his hands to the side and not be doing anything, he can just do that. Keep them at rest. Or if he's at a computer, he can maneuver his mouse with that hand. There's another pointer finger right there. Can't have enough pointer fingers. And we have these other hands right here. Also can grip into the weapons. This one's a little bit looser. This can actually hold a gun as well if you want to hold a gun. Has the trigger finger away from the rest of the hand. And then he has the open splayed hands to keep his pimp hand strong. In case you gotta put hands on somebody, he can do so. Now, there were people complaining about one of the hands had a crack or something of some sort. So we're gonna try to find that hand that they're talking about. I think it was a grabby hand. Yeah, this grabby hand. Everybody kept complaining, there's a crack, blah, 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 blah. Okay, maybe Odious doesn't use lotion. How did you ever think about that? Okay, he got dry skin. It's gonna crack. It is what it is. Amazing figure either way. So this is the figure that you get, like I said, fully dressed, fully naked. You can see all the points of articulation. He can give big bear hugs if he wants, because of the butterfly joints. He can do the hand clap if you want to clap his hands. Clap his hands right there. Boom, boom, boom. Clap them, clap them, clap them. All right. And he also can kick up that high right there. Can't kick backwards very much. Kind of like that. That's a real masculine pose right there. If you want to copy it, go for it. And he kicks out this far, that far. And he has torsos. Is in two pieces. I'm sorry, 3 pieces if you count the crotch region, but all kinds of maneuverability for that figure. Neck piece goes up that much. One thing that I did compliment Wade on was the fact that we can just pop the body parts off pretty easily. So if you want to try to get some pants on him or some shorts on him that don't quite fit, you can put the leg in first and then reattach the leg back on there. Now the Rubio head is stuck on with the sticky tack. The fact that it fell off, do not fault Unparalleled Universe Enterprises with that. That was on me. I didn't put enough sticky tack. But that is the basic figure from Unparalleled Universe, Odious figure. It's a really nice figure. I like to keep it in my pocket at all times in case I gotta just bust it out and start posing it around however I want. It's a really nice figure, 1/12 scale. And if you're wondering what it looks like compared to some other figures, here it is with the Mezco 1/12 Spider-Man. You see he is a lot larger than Spider-Man. Here he is with the Jada Toys Street Fighter Bison. I don't know why none of these are standing. Okay, there we go. Stand up. There we go. So he is taller than the 6-inch figures. Here he is with the Mafex Deadpool. We'll put his hood down so you can see. Slightly taller there. All right, and then let's go and stand him back up. He gets tired sometimes. Here's with the Marvel Legends VHS Cyclops, who was driving in the car on my shelf, so his feet aren't really standing. There we go. A little bit taller there as well. And here he is with the Valorverse. This is actually the Sergeant Slaughter body. I just threw a different head on there. But as you can see, he's also about the height of this one. So he's going to fit in scale with any of the figures that you have, even with Goku from SH Figuarts. He's still going to fit in. He's a bit of a more imposing figure. So he is taller. It does work out for his benefit. It is a pretty nice figure. So be sure to stick around for the photos at the end. Shout out to Unparalleled Universe. Shout out to Wade. Shout out to the Tuesday crew. We'll see y'all every Tuesday and Friday. Check out Unparalleled Universe on YouTube and pick you up an Odious figure while you still can. They might be selling out here pretty soon. If not, go to Unparalleled Universe's website. We'll throw it at the bottom and pick up an Odious figure. Stick around for the photos. Thanks for watching. Y'all have yourselves a great day.